the Green Thinkers Academy.
Good morning, friend. Today we are going to discuss some subunits of ecology, that is trophic level, ecological pyramids, food chain and food web. Now first came to the trophic level. What is trophic level? The definition of trophic level is like that the group of organisms within an ecosystem which occupy the same level in a food chain. So it is a little bit meshy definition. Let it simple, make it simple. First of all, what is level? You see in this triangular shape picture, we colorize it in different color. So each color or each box is called as a level. Now, this trophic level is generally subdivided into two groups. First is producer, second is consumer. But in case of our better understanding, we subdivided into 5 groups. What these? First one is producer, second one is primary consumer, third one is secondary consumer, fourth one is tertiary consumer, and the last one is apex consumer. Now came to the primary consumer. First of all came to the producer, then we will go for the primary consumer. What is producer? We all know producer is the greenery one. They can trap the energy from sun, and by the help of water and by the help of carbon dioxide, they produce their food own. We all know it from the childhood. It is the producer. Now came to the primary consumer. Who are the primary consumer? Primary consumer are those organisms which are feed the producer. They live their life by feeding the producer. Suppose in case of a grassland ecosystem, who are the producer? Producer is the grasses. Now, who are the primary consumer? Primary consumer are the maybe small grasshopper, small insect, small rabbit. They eat the direct grasses for surviving their life. So they are the primary consumer. Now, who is the secondary consumer? Secondary consumer are those who are eat the primary consumer. Okay, it's a step-by-step like process. Secondary consumer, they eat the primary consumer. And now came to the tertiary consumer. Who are the tertiary consumer? Tertiary consumer are those who eat the secondary consumer. As like that, who are the apex consumer? Apex consumer is little bit different from that. Apex consumer are those, they situated at the top of a trophic level and they are eaten everything. Generally, we can call that apex body or apex is the human. Why apex is the human or apex consumer is the human? We can call why it is apex consumer. Because of that, we all know human can eat everything. Human can eat producer, human can eat primary consumer, human can eat secondary, tertiary, go on. So we can say that human is the apex body. But in case of grassland ecosystem, who is the apex body? Apex body is the eagle, because he is situated at the top of a trophic level. Now, considering a grassland ecosystem, producer is the grassland, primary consumer is a small insect, secondary consumer is like to be frog, tertiary consumer is like to be snake, and the apex is the eagle. Okay. Now, came to the ecological pyramid. The word ecological pyramid was first proposed by a British ecologist Charles Elton in the year of 1927. So it is in that time it is called as the Eltonian pyramid. Okay. So ecological pyramid are mainly 3 types. First of all is pyramid of number, pyramid of biomass, and pyramid of energy. Now come to the first one. What is pyramid of number? By the name we can easily understand. We are here associating with the number of the species. So let's consider the pyramid of number. It shows the relationship between the producer, herbivore and carnivore in the term of their number. Previously I said that it is the pyramid of number. So in case of a grassland ecosystem, you see in this figure, in this triangular pyramid figure, see in case of grassland ecosystem, who is the producer? Producer is the grasses. So the number of the producer is very high. Because of that, the number of the grasses is very high in a grassland ecosystem than the number of primary consumer, number of secondary consumer, number of tertiary consumer, and the apex body. So the producer is in the bottom, and the area of the producer is very high. That right side, see the right figure. In case of aquatic ecosystem, the number of producer, who is the number of producer in the, what is the producer in the aquatic ecosystem? The producer is algae, the producer is phytoplankton, they are the producer. So the number of the algae, number of the phytoplankton is very, very high than the small fish and the big fish. So you see the number of the area of the producer is very high. Because of that, this is the number pyramid and we consider here the number. So the area is high. Now see the forest ecosystem. See, this forest ecosystem figure is not as like that this grassland ecosystem or this aquatic ecosystem. In case of forest ecosystem, you see there is a Candelian shape, as like not that the base is high and then it is low, 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 but it is a Candelian ecosystem. Why? See, in case of forest, who is the producer? Producer is a big trees. Don't mix it up with the grassland ecosystem. In case of grassland ecosystem, the producer is the grasses, but in case of forest ecosystem, we consider the big trees. Okay, so the number of big trees in a forest is little bit low than the primary producer, primary consumer. Who is the primary consumer? Primary consumer are the, in case of forest are the elephant, deer, so different types of animals who eat in the producer. So number is very high here than the trees. So the tree is small and the primary consumer is high, then the secondary is low, then the tertiary is low. But you see in case of detritus ecosystem, the pyramid is totally downside up, as like upside down, whatever you see. Because of that, here you see the producer is any type of cases. You see the producer is always a tree. Okay, now herbivore is different types of birds or different types of animals. Then we came to the top one, that is the parasite. When any types of organism, when any types of body being dead, they all being rotted of the different types of microbial activity. So if a body is dead, then it getting rotten by the help of different type of microorganisms. So in case of that, the number of microorganisms will be very, 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 very high than the producer. So here the producer is low and the top see the top is very high. Because of that, the number of microorganisms here high. V simple. Now came to the pyramid of biomass. First of all, what is biomass? Biomass is the total weight of a body, of a species. That may be a tree, that may be a plant, that may be any types of species. The total weight will be the biomass. It may be a dioid or it may be a weightoid. Generally considered a dioid. Okay. So in case of forest ecosystem, you see the total weight of big trees is very high than the primary consumer or than the consumer. So the area of the producer is very, very, very high. See in the box the area is very high. In case of aquatic ecosystem, see who is the producer? Producer is the different algae and the different phytoplankton. But the weight of the algae and weight of the phytoplankton is very, very less than the weight of fishes, total number of fishes, weight of the total number of fishes. See, that's why the producer is very low and the area is very low and the carnivorous area is very high. Okay, now came to the pyramid of energy. In an ecosystem, the pyramid of energy shows the amount of total energy trapped by the organism at each trophic level in a unit area and in a unit time. We all know from where we get energy. We get energy from the sun. Actually, we cannot trap it, but trees can, greeneries can. So greeneries greeneries tap the direct energy from the sun, and by the process of photosynthesis they make food. Okay, now these producer, the greeneries are the producer. So consumer or primary consumer, they are eating the greeneries. So the energy from the producer they transfer to the primary consumer. Now when secondary consumer eaten the primary consumer, so this energy transferred from primary consumer to the secondary consumer, and now to the next step, as like it will be go on. So always remember that pyramid of energy will be always unidirectional. Why it will always unidirectional? Because of that energy we get energy from the sun. Okay, but do you think that even it is possible to transfer this energy direct to the sun. It is not possible. So always energy will be the unidirectional. Okay. Now came to the another topic. That is food chain. What is food chain? A food chain is a linear sequence of organisms through which nutrients and energy passes as one organism eats another. In a food chain, each organism occupies a different topic level defined by how many energy transform separate it from basic input of the chain. See the figure. It is a figure of an aquatic ecosystem. See, the definition said that each trophic level they are associated with a linear relationship. Linear means a single line. Okay. See this figure. In case of aquatic ecosystem, the producer is the green algae and the consumer is primary consumer is the mollusk. Mollusk is the green algae. Then this fish eats the mollusk. Then the salmon eats this fish. Okay. So this is a linear line. This eaten by that, eaten by that, eaten by that. So this is called as a food chain. Because of that, we all know. আমরা জানি না বাড়িতে শিকল একটা শিকল আর একটা শিকল সাথে কানেক্টেড থাকে দেন নেক্সট ওয়ান ইজ কানেক্টেড উইথ দ্য অ্যানাদার ওয়ান সো ইটস কানেক্টেড উইথ লাইক এ চেন অর লাইক এ শিকল সো দিস ইজ দ্য ফুড চেন here I describe the aquatic food chain. There will be forest food chain, there will be grassland food chain, different types of food chain are there. Okay, now came to the food web. Carefully see this figure. Okay, food chain is similarly as like the food web, and food web is not food web is similarly as like the food chain. So when we consider the food web, think about the food chain. Okay, first of all see this figure. Here is the greenish one is the producer, and these are the primary consumer, and right side there are also primary consumer. See, this producer are eaten by this insect. This insect is eaten by this frog or by this bird. See, the arrow is going to the frog. Now the arrow is going to the bird. Now this frog is maybe eaten by a snake, or this bird is maybe eaten by a snake. So the arrow from the frog is going to the snake. The arrow from the bird is going to the snake. Now you look carefully that one arrow is going to downward from the snake. Why it is going to downward and mixed with the bottom area? Why it is? Because in this bottom there are the detritus board. When when a plant died, they are eaten by the microorganisms. They are the detritus boards. Okay. So when this snake is died, then they are eaten by those microorganisms. So this symbol or this mark is going to the downward. So when it is going to the upward, it is like a food chain. But you see that this arrow is going to the upward, this arrow is going to the downward, this arrow is mixed with it, this arrow is mixed with up. So it is like a haphazardly web-like structure. So that in case of food chain, when this web-like structure is formed, we called it as a food web. Okay, thank you guys. Hope you enjoy the video. Stay home, stay safe. Bye.
The Green Thinkers Academy.